Hello Scorpios, thanks for tuning in to your March angel and spirit guide messages. And we have a lovely new moon in Pisces as well on the 13th of March, and it's all about love and compassion and forgiveness with a new moon in Pisces, and also getting in tune with your intuition. And you have this new moon in your 5th house of fun and romance, creativity and children if you have them. So be interesting to see what comes up for you, Scorpio. And you have Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And I've got the Angel Answers cards here. So if you want to think of a specific message you'd like to ask the angels, you can always pause the video, but you can just go with the flow and see what comes out. Look for a sign. And this is all about getting in touch with your intuition, as I said before, with the Pisces new moon. I feel it might be a really obvious sign with this lightning bolt here that the angel is holding up. A bolt out of the blue, or an epiphany or a breakthrough, something like that. But these signs can be anything. Something that you wouldn't normally see, like an unusual bird or an animal, or an insect, or even just turning on the TV or the radio and you hear a song or a message that way. Repeating numbers, all that sort of thing. And I'm going to get you a couple of magical times oracle cards. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. And you also have sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. And you're going through some sort of healing and transformative energy here as well with the dragonfly. So we'll get into your tarot now. Messages for Scorpio, please, for the month of March. Spirit guides and angels, show us clearly So you have 13, release, which is the death card, which is your card of Scorpio, ruled by Pluto, planet of transformation, Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So it's only speaking of some sort of transformation that you're going through before Scorpio. So it's an important time for you, especially releasing all that's no longer bringing you any fulfillment, and healing of the heart, healing of the heart chakra. And you have the 3 of fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So you're moving forward here, Scorpio, which is great news, with the 3 of wands, 3 of fire. And you have the 4 of air, or 4 of swords. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time for making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. And you have the 7 of air, or the 7 of swords. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, or poor timing. And Pisces also had this energy of things not going to plan. But these events usually happen for a reason, and it's often because something wasn't meant for us, or the timing just wasn't right, and to wait for better timing or divine timing. And you have the Page of Water, or Page of Cups, which is your energy, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. And they're intuitive, sensitive, artistic and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So it could be new love for some of you, or new friendship, anything like that. And you have the King of Fire here. So it could be with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're motivational, idealistic, ambitious and charismatic. And it says to focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And the King of Fire can also be a message to take action. It's time to take action now. You've done the work of releasing and healing of past hurts, and now things are moving forward again with the King of Fire. And to have confidence in yourself and your abilities, Scorpio. And you have the 3 of Water here. So there could be a celebration of some sort, a wedding, graduation or birth announcement. And also the need to have more fun. Whoops. And for something different this month, going to use the Psychic Tarot of the Heart as well to clarify these cards. So can we have some more information for our Scorpios, please, for the month of March 2021? And you have the Eight of Wands, success and growth has come out with your card number 13, release. And also the new moon is on the 13th as well, which is interesting. So maybe some good news is coming in for you around the time of the new moon on the 13th. Because the Eight of Wands can be good news coming in, as well as success and growth. Can also be new love or travel, but there is growth here, whatever it is, and moving forward after this time of releasing and going through this important time of transformation. And you have number 16, which would be the Tower, and rebuild. And of course, whenever you have this sort of important transformative energy, things are going to end and new things are going to come in. So it is a time of rebuilding. And this came out to clarify the Three of Fire. So I feel it's a positive time of change for you. It might be unexpected change with the Tower, but what it's bringing in, it might be uncomfortable at the time, but what it's bringing in is abundance and better energy for the future. So have patience, Scorpio. And I'm getting rebuilding on solid ground as well, because the Tower often comes in when we haven't built on solid foundations, and that's why the Tower comes toppling down, because what we built on wasn't meant for us. And then with the Four of Air, you have the Nine of Earth, or the Nine of Pentacles, a well-deserved reward. So maybe this vacation that you're planning here with the Four of Air is your well-deserved reward as well. And the Nine of Pentacles is the card of the independent person. We see here he's now built on the solid ground. He's standing on the solid foundations here. And he knows that all his tomorrows are going to be taken care of. He's trusting that everything is going to work out okay for him here, and he's going to be able to maintain this feeling of abundance and independence. So that's great energy. And then with the Seven of Air, you have the Five of Wands, some challenging times. And the Seven Airs seem to be about plans that need revision, and a lot going on at once. And this, of course, is bringing in some challenges for you here, Scorpio, but I feel it's nothing that you can't overcome. And I'm also putting up some healthy boundaries in place against toxic people or situations. He's a bit guarded here, isn't he? He's holding up a shield to protect himself. And know that you're spiritually protected as well, here, Scorpio. And then you have the Two of Cups coming together. So you could have, it could be new love for some of you with the Two of Cups here. It could be some sort of healing as well, or renewed bonds. And what did that come out to clarify? The Page of Water. So it's all about love and healing here with these two cards, I feel. And someone new is going to enter your life that's important. They could be a healer of some sort, or someone that you really feel a strong bond with, who's been in a similar situation to what you've been in, and they are very understanding. And then you have the Seven of Cups, daydreams and decisions, come out with the King of Fire. So with the Seven of Cups, a lot of new options can be opening up for you here, Scorpio, with the new moon. Because the new moon can be all about new beginnings and doors opening for us that we previously thought were closed. So it can also be about daydreaming and building castles in the air. And I feel, be like the King of Fire and take action here. The daydreams aren't going to get you anywhere here without taking action. I feel that's the message. And just make sure that what it is that you really want with this daydreams and decisions, because it can be about a lot of options, but some of them aren't the best options for us. And there's a lot of temptations out there to have the latest phone, the latest car, the latest whatever. But are those things really going to make you happy? I feel that's what the message is as well. as the King of Fire follows his heart. And he doesn't allow wishful thinking to hold him back for too long. We'd all like to go back and change things if we could, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. We only get one chance. And then with the Three of Water, you have the third eye chakra, number 6. So getting in touch with your intuition here, Scorpio. Seeing past these illusions of the Seven of Cups, I feel. Seeing things with more clarity. And distinguishing daydreams from reality, or wishful thinking from reality. Doesn't mean you have to give up on the things that you would like to have in your life, or your dreams and ambitions. Just means moving forward, knowing what's really important for you at this moment. So I'm going to finish your reading with one of these postcards from Spirit. And you have, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how Spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, you can feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways. You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. That's a great message to finish off your reading. They're basically working behind the scenes there, Scorpio, to bring in something wonderful for you. So I hope you enjoyed your messages for March from the angels and spirit guides. And if you did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports the channel, and tell all your friends. And I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.